93. Foaled 1790 was a British thoroughbred racehorse best known for winning the classic St. Leger Stakes in 1793. He was one of the least successful of classic winners, with the St. Leger being his only victory in a six-race career which lasted from May 1793 until September 1794. After his retirement from racing, he does not appear to have been used as a breeding stallion. His name has also been rendered as 93, 93 and 93. Background: 93 was a chestnut horse bred by John Clifton. He was sired by Florizel, a successful racehorse whose other offspring included the Derby winners Diamond and Eager, as well as the St. Leger winner Tartar. 93 was the third of 12 foals produced by his dam Nosegay, a mare bred by the Duke of Cumberland. Before he appeared for his first race, the colt appears to have been sold to Thomas Vernon and then sold again to John Hutchinson. Racing career: 1793, 3-year-old season. Mr. Hutchinson's CHC 93, by Florizel, bought of Mr. Vernon, made his first appearance on 30 May at York Racecourse. In a 1.5-mile sweepstakes, he finished fourth of the 7 runners behind a filly named Hornet. During the summer of 1793, the colt was bought back by his breeder and reappeared at Doncaster Racecourse in autumn in Clifton's colours. On 24 September he was one of 8 3-year-olds to contest the St. Leger and started a 15-1 outsider. Ridden by William Pearce, he won the Classic by outpacing Foreigner, with the 2-1 favourite Hornet in third place. On the following afternoon he ran in the weight for age Gold Cup over 4 miles and finished third of the 7 runners behind Hutchinson's colt Abron. 1794, 4-year-old season. 93 failed to win in 3 races as a 4-year-old in 1794, although he finished first in 2 preliminary heats. He made his first appearance of the season on 9 July at Nantwich, when he raced in a sweepstakes run in a series of 3-mile heats, with the prize going to the first horse to win twice. He defeated his only opponent, to 6-year-old named Tommy, in the first heat, but was beaten in the next 2. In this race he was incorrectly described by the racing calendar as being a brown colt. At Preston, 2 weeks later, described as a bay, he contested another race in heats for a prize donated by the Earl of Derby. He finished second, first, and third before finishing third again in the deciding heat. In September, he returned to the scene of his St. Leger victory for a second attempt at Doncaster's Gold Cup. He finished fourth of the 7 runners behind the 1794 St. Leger winner Beaningbrough. Stud career: 93 never appeared on the lists of stallions whose services were advertised in the racing calendar, and he has no offspring listed in the general stud book. He may have died of natural causes or been euthanized after his final race, although it is possible that he was gelded and used as a hacker hunter. Pedigree: 93 was inbred 2 times 3 to Herod, meaning that the stallion's name appears in both the second and third generations of his pedigree. He was also inbred 3 times 4 to Snap. References: